I think what's happening to the bond market is extreme case of uncertainty on policies that are going to come through in the next 10 days. So whether you look at tariffs, whether you look at immigration, whether you look at deportations and the labor market, an extent to which it could put pressure on the labor market, or you're looking at a fiscal pulse. Remember that, Elon Musk was very, very promising $2 trillion of savings. Now he's scaled it back to less than $1 trillion. So it will be interesting to see what we're going to see in the first sort of week or two of Trump administration. In terms of the labor market, I think labor market is quite solid. It's going to remain solid. It's gradually easing off, and I think that's going to be the picture painted tomorrow. But whether it's 150,000 or 165 or 170,000, I really don't think it matters, considering that in 10 days' time, we could have quite a different environment.
How different? I know different, but how different? And
well,
how good?
Yeah.
How much of that different would be good different? How much of that different would be bad different?
Well, you have to separate the chaos from reality. I think there's going to be a lot of chaos. But one of the things we've learned with Trump 1.0 is that money is important. And that's why he never delegates money to sort of incompetent ideologues. Almost every time in terms of money, they're quite competent people. So what I think is going to happen, there will be a lot of chaos to begin with. There will be a lot of questions asked. Yields will go up and down. The US dollar will go up and down. But at the end of the day, two or three things to remember. Money is important. There is a massive capital market guardrail on Donald Trump. And then there are other guardrails in place. Everything from the Congress to lack of control of 60 seats in the Senate, to the judicial arm, to international commitments. So to me, I think Trump will not make as much difference as what people anticipate. But as I said, the next couple of weeks, it's all going to be about announcements, chaos, trying to assess what those will be. But if you pass those couple of weeks, I think Trump 2.0 will be very similar to Trump 1.0, at least in terms of economics.